There are many popular tools men use and proclaim their efficiency. Indeed, lots of commonly used techniques can be incredibly convincing short term. However, most of them are also very short-sighted. They aren't solving the root cause and sometimes make things worse in the long run. Our approach is focused on effective cause elimination, not a temporary solution. Today, let's run through the list of techniques you won't see advised in this course, and others, still short-term, that it's okay to use while you're adjusting to the long-term practices. The most commonly used substance is alcohol and drugs, obviously. People simply stop having sober sex. Having a few drinks before intercourse is a trick most men with PE, and even some without it, have tried at least once. Alcohol may indeed slightly increase your stamina and help last longer, but it isn't an appropriate solution. To cope with PE for good and enjoy high-quality sex, you need to be very self-aware, syncing your body and mind. You need to be able to recognize the exact stage of your arousal, not to mention your partner's stage too. Any mind-altering substance, including antidepressants, provide you with the opposite effect. They disconnect us from our bodies and will do no good if you're after a long-term change. And in fact, alcohol consumption and cigarette usage are two of the leading causes of impotence in men. Another popular solution is using topical creams and sprays that lower the sensation of your penis. As you can imagine, the active ingredients in those, lidocaine and benzocaine, are used by doctors for anesthesia. Why would you want to use them and block the potential pleasure you can get? And it not only impacts your own, but also affects your partner's genitals and decreases their sensations too. And again, as with drugs, using those won't cure you of PE. The underlying problem will remain unsolved and manifest as soon as you stop using the spray. For those of you whose PE is primarily caused by anxiety, I have some bad news. This type of remedy won't help you even in the short term, as your issue has nothing to do with penis oversensitivity. You guys need a different, sustainable, and long-lasting approach. Finally, many men try to think of something distracting, boring, or disgusting during intercourse. Well, that may indeed work, with one considerable downside. You no longer enjoy it. Basically, you trade pleasure for lasting longer, which is not a fair deal. Your partner might feel it too, and here you are, involved in an act that is not enjoyed by any of the participants. Remember, sex is most enjoyable when there is a body, mind, and energy connection between all participants involved. So let's master something that doesn't have those side effects. As I said in the beginning, not all short-term solutions are terrible. Here are a few that you'll want to give a shot while you're reprogramming your PE with our tools. Again, they don't substitute for the long-term techniques you have to apply, but still come in handy. Consider the sex positions you choose. The most popular, missionary position, is actually the worst for PE. Your arms, back, shoulders, and hips are all too tense and prevent you from relaxing, a critical aspect of this program. We're trying to avoid tension at all costs, as it provokes ejaculation. A better alternative would be doggy style position. You'll be able to control the depth of penetration, which will help you consequently last longer in bed. Another technique is pulling down. Your testicles are connected to your urethral bulb by a cord the sperm uses for traveling when you ejaculate. When the urethral bulb gets filled with sperm, your testicles contract and push up against your body. By grabbing your testicles and gently pulling them down, you interrupt the process of ejaculation, mechanically postponing the orgasm. Feel free to use any of these, but remember, short-term solutions should not be your primary focus. You are after real change. The system we suggest consists of 4 key elements that can be learned, practiced, and mastered quickly. It's learning to relax, controlling your arousal, breathing properly, and strengthening your pelvic diaphragm muscles. This simple 4-pillar system can be practiced by any man of any age and background with guaranteed results, and they are totally within your control.